This is the 10-year overview reading for KRE throughout the 10-year period of 2020 through 2029. It's currently April 20th, 2023, 10:15 p.m. Eastern Time. KRE is currently $43.48. That's USD. This is the SPDR S&P Regional Banking ETF, KRE. So the overall theme and behavior for KRE in the 10-year period 2020 through 2029, there's a significant trade opportunity here. The full card always speaks of like a really notable opportunity and a lot of usually a lot of like an unexpected move and a big unexpected change in price. It's crossed with a decline to and through a support on a multi-year scale. We meet another support level and then we rotate sideways along that support. Behavior around the highest high, we decline off of the highest high down to meet a key support level on a multi-year chart that we've recently met, not too distant past. So like we probably see like a low with the revisiting of low in this 10-year reading as we open up the years. It is possible it could be like a support level from a prior 10 years, but unlikely. Usually recently here means like within 3 years of each other, usually. Behavior around the lowest low, we have a rally to meet a key resistance level on a multi-year scale, followed by a decline off of that resistance level with consecutively lower spikes up on the way down until we meet resistance, until we meet a lowest low on a multi-year scale. 2020, we had bumping along resistance, maybe breaking through resistance, bumping along resistance. Pretty bullish, the Valor card. 2021, we had a notable move. First, we established support on a key support level on a multi-year scale. Then we had a prominent move higher, standing out on a multi-year scale, followed by the establishment of support at a higher level. Keep in mind, guys, you have to give these like about a year wiggle room. Like each card is not going to represent 1 year exactly, but the sequence of events will be very accurate. 2022, we have a notable decline on a multi-year scale that offers an opportunity to open up a long position. Then we have the Magus card in 2023. 2023 Magus card, there's probably something going on between these two here. Magus card, a lot of price movement and a significant opportunity to make money. So that's this year. 2024, we have a brief peak that's easily missed. Things that were cause for excitement and enthusiasm, they kind of like fail and become cause for concern. That's 2024, brief peak that's easily missed, followed by a decline through multiple support levels. 2025, we have a notable move higher, pushing the upper end of a range higher, super bullish. And then there's a decision between two leaders, possibly a decision between two leaders in 2026 that impacts KRE notably, or the banking sector notably. Either that, or this is like a prominent move higher followed by a full retracement of that move back down and prominent on a multi-year scale. 2027, a key resistance level on a multi-year scale is highlighted. Volume kind of flattens out at that level. Either that or there's some sort of agreement here. This could be Truce could be like kind of like a resolution to some sort of decision that was the highlight of 2026. Actually, that could be what's happening there. But there's a resistance level that's highlighted on a multi-year scale. 2028, we have a rally along a diagonal trend line, breaking through horizontal resistance to meet a secondary resistance before. A rally along a diagonal trend line that ends with a fast sudden move higher and then a breakdown through a diagonal trend line with increasing volatility on the way down. And then a U-shaped dip in 2029, a U-shaped dip that forms near the intersection of two perpendicular diagonal trend lines. I'm advised to trade around a notable move higher out of oversold territory. And the following 10-year period for KRE is significantly bullish. It's like a fast sudden move to the upside over a 10-year period. That's KRE for the 10-year period 2020 through 2029. Let me know what you think by hitting that like button. If you want to see more KRE, make sure to comment, make sure to like, make sure to subscribe and all that. We'll bring some more KRE into the mix. As always, make sure to follow that rule of karma. And stay tuned, we're going to get into the Eso-Meta version where we identify where the highs and lows for the 10-year period are going to be, as well as the best trade opportunities. I'll see you in a minute. Okay guys, taking a look at the pattern recognition, this is a pretty solid 10-year reading. We have a low correlation on the timeline in 2020, and you can see we've got a low on the chart here in 2020. Then we've got a high in 2021. Remember, you got to give it a little wiggle room here and there. They're not going to line up exactly 1 year per card, but we're pretty close. Right here, just outside of 2021, we have the high. We go from low to a high in a year. That's low to a high in a year. Also, the wealth card establishing support, a big move higher, and then establishing support at a higher level. Right, so that puts us, after that high, we have this decline that offers an opportunity on a multi-year scale that offers an opportunity to open up a long position. And it looks like we're in the midst of that decline into a low that it appears there's a low, like an important trough, maybe not a lowest low, but an important trough on a multi-year scale here in early 2023, and then there's a big move to the upside to reach for another high, it looks like, either in 2023 or in 2024. It's a brief peak that's easily missed, followed by a decline through multiple support levels on a multi-year scale, taking us into a lowest low, most likely a lowest low, or the same low as here in 2020 back here. In 2025, we might likely hit it again. And then there's trade opportunity in the midst of this decline. There's trade opportunity at this key resistance level as well. And then if you were to hold a long position into the following 10-year period, you'd be pretty happy, especially in the following 10-year period with this fast sudden move higher. But that's what I would look to do, is get into this drop right here. Looks like an opportunity, a multi-year opportunity in the midst of this drop, and there's going to be a big move to the upside, to a high. So probably like up in the 75 range. Yeah, 75 range, $75 range, somewhere around there. In any case, that's KRE for the 10-year period, 2020 through 2029. Look out for the 2023 reading and the 2024 reading coming out for KRE. Those should be out within the next couple weeks. And if you want to see more KRE, make sure to comment, make sure to share, subscribe, all of that, my friends. And most importantly, make sure to follow that rule of karma. You do so here on the resources tab of our website, Tarot for Traders, where you can send 5% of the profits that you make from the information on this channel forward to one of these charities, and 5% of the profits back to the channel to keep the channel running. That leaves you with 90% to spend. Make sure you spend it out of love, and the universe will give it back to you tenfold from all directions. If you're interested in learning more about Eso-Meta analysis, you can actually get the ebook here. It's on sale for $33, normally $55, on sale for $33. There's really no book like it out there. There's like 4 other books in this niche, but none of them are on the same level, if you ask me. I might be biased, but I'm a pretty honest guy. With that said, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one.